now.
And now that's how you start a fast break and how you finish it.
Galloway kicks to Anthony. Pass to Galloway. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
That free throw good from Galloway. Galloway hits both of them. Conley with it. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Gasol. And it falls over the rim and in. Gasol's got his first basket. Los Angeles on D. Galloway, the pass to Porzingis. Now the pass to Anthony. Tries from 10. Carroll with the rebound.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him two chances at the free throw line here. Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Two shots.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Asik nails both of them. Los Angeles on D. 4-point game. And Aflalo kicks to Galloway. Anthony right side. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Conley dishes to Booker. Feeds it to Carroll. He sinks the 11-footer.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Here's Galloway, covered by Conley. Stolen by Conley. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Conley leading the charge. No good from Booker.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Here's Anthony. Misses the step-back jump shot.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on it.
Booker with it. Anthony on him. And easy 2 points on the layup. Gasol's got his second bucket of the game to go.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Here's Galloway, out left to the wing. Here's Porzingis. Not enough on that one as it misses.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Gasol kicks to Conley. Right through the D for the layup.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Here's Galloway. Here's Porzingis. shoots from the elbow. Omer Ashik with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Booker in the corner. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Hasek. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. New York trails by 8. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Anthony against Carroll. Shot clock at 5. The kick out to Aflalo. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Aflalo's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, I like the way he orchestrated in tight that time, fellas.
Conley into the lane.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
And here's Aflalo for 3. That is good. Aflalo's got 5 now.
Always eager to shoot the 3, and on the fast break, he knows it's going to be there for him.
Booker the pass to Carroll. Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
So New York ends up going with the new group. .36 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now here's Calderon. Here's Williams. And so the ball out of bounds. Hibbert touched it last. Calderon has the open look, and he hits it to tie the game up. Calderon's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Lowry dishes to Love. He kicks it to Hibbert. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
For Los Angeles, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. 8 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Grant. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It will be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
New York shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And here's Love from the arc. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. New York leads by 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, they've got Jones. Roy Hibbert is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Russell. And it's Lowry in at the guard position. Early misses.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Out to the right wing. Lowry inside the line. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Williams with a clean look. Gets to the corner and buries it. Williams has got the first basket of the second quarter for New York.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Now here is Lowry. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Shot clock at 6. Looks for Hibbert. Gets it to him. No good. And New York will come the other way. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's O'Quinn, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That one on Love. For New York, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And the first one drops. A different look for New York. It was Amundsen. He's checked in for Williams. Anthony comes in for Cleanthony early. And it's a Flalo in for Grant. And so he makes both from the line. Now Watson. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Jefferson kicks to Carroll. Puts up the baby hook. The shot is good off the backboard. Carroll's got his second bucket. New York leading by 4. To the middle. Here's Anthony. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge. Always.
And here is Los Angeles now. Screen by Jefferson. And here's Watson. The dish now to Carroll. Lets it go with a 3. And that one's good. Carroll's got 7. New York with the ball. Calderon with it. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles trails by 3. Here's Booker. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. This is his first free throw of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. A different look for New York. Lopez, he's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Jose Calderon. Pau Gasol's checked in for Los Angeles. Both free throws good from Booker.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throws. Beautiful to watch.
Galloway, the pass to Anthony. He dishes it to Amundsen. Aflalo outside. Here is Amundsen, defended by Jefferson. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Aflalo, rejected by Gasol. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Mike Conley's checked in for C.J. Watson.
Los Angeles team. Mike Conley.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. And here is Los Angeles now. Conley with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Here's Jefferson, and that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Zingas, he's checked in for New York. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Omerash, he's checked in for Jefferson. Lopez a screen. Now here's Aflalo, defended by Booker. Lopez dishes to Carmelo. Another shot. Lopez, no luck. Here's Los Angeles now. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Conley gets to Gasol. Young outside. There's the triple. And he gets it to go. Young's got himself on the board with 3 there.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Porzingis, That's good, and so Galloway with the assist. Porzingis has got the game tied up here for New York. Porzingis has gone 50% so far, 2 of 4 shooting. Outside Conley. He feeds it to Gasol. Out to Conley. 6 on the shot clock. Ashik, the pass to Young. Here's Gasol. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Here's Galloway, covered by Conley. They get the rebound. Anthony dishes to Lopez. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And New York leads by 2. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
Grant, he's checked in for New York. James Jones, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Russell comes in for Booker. Here's Galloway. And Jones pulls it down.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Here's Russell. There's the feed to Gasol. Back to Russell. Screen by Ashik. Russell inside. He's covered by Grant. And that one's good. Russell.
You have to be disciplined on defense, Kevin. Biting on every pump fake isn't going to get it done.
Anthony kicks to Galloway. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Williams, he's checked in for New York. Early comes in for Anthony. And then for Los Angeles, Roy Hibbert's checked in for Ashik. Love comes in for Pau Gasol. And it's Lowry in for Mike Conley.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Scooped up. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Wide open. Early shot's good. Now it's a 4-point New York lead.
You know, I don't think that was the shot they had in mind, but they'll take it.
Outside Lowry. Kicks it to Hibbert. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. He shot 2 free throws in the game. Made 1 and missed 1. That free throw, no good. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Here's Early. Off target from outside. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. New York ahead. They're up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter.